Hello, my dear students. Welcome again in my channel. Let's study with Madam Sir. Students, in our complete series of English grammar, today again I am here with you with the video lecture of direct speech to indirect speech. Students, today we are going to read direct speech to indirect speech of interrogative sentences, WH questions. Students, in the previous lecture we have read interrogative sentences, yes no question, and here we are going to read that how to change interrogative sentences into the indirect speech WH questions. So student, first we are going to read that what are the rule to change direct speech to indirect speech. Rule number 1, change the reporting verb according to the tense. Student, we can change according to the tense, like we can change said to, ask, asked, asked, inquire, inquires, inquired. We can change say, said to into these reporting verb, because we are going to ask something. This is a question and we are going to ask something. That's why we can inquire something and we can ask something. So we can use these words for reporting verb in indirect speech. Now rule number 2, student, write W at question word, WH question word. There is no need of that, there is no need of if, there is no need of whether. What we add here, student, we will write the WH question word instead of inverted comma. Now rule number 3, student, change interrogative sentences into assertive sentence, as we have done in yes no questions also. Now rule number 4, follow the general instruction, means change of person, change of tense and change of other parts of speech. Now with the help of example, students, we are going to read it and make it clear. So example number 1, come on here. Question number 1, he said to me, when will you return? Student, so first of all we will change here said to into asked, because said to is past here, past tense, so that's why we will write here asked. So step 1, this is step 1, he asked me. Now what is the question word here? When. So write when here. Now after that, change these, what is left here, change it into affirmative sentence. So how we will write here? You will return. You will return, we make it affirmative sentence. Now after that, student, change it into indirect speech. He asked me when. Till here there is no problem. Now what is you here? You is second person. So second person according to object. What is the object here? Me. So according to me, what will be the subject here? I. And for we will change into, student, will change into would, and then after return. So what we get here in direct speech? He asked me when I would return. Now next one, question number 2. The teacher said to me, how old are you? Students, so first of all, step 1, the teacher said to change into asked. Now what is the question word here? Question word how old. So write how old here. Now what is left here, student? Are you. So how can we make it assertive? You are. We write here you are. Now change into indirect speech. The teacher asked how old. Now you is what? Second person. Second person according to the object. What is the object here? Me. So for me, what will be the subject here? I. So write I here. Now what is are? Are is present tense. So are change into was. Change of tense according to. So HRM change into was were. So write was here. So the teacher asked how old I was. So student, we have got two examples here. With the help of example, it is clear here that how we change direct speech into indirect speech WH questions. Now next examples. Question number 3. He said to Vinay, why were you absent yesterday? Students. So first step, change it here. He said to change into asked. He asked Vinay. Now what is the question word here? Why. So write why here. After that, what is left, student? Were you absent yesterday? This is left here. So write this is were you absent yesterday. How we write it in assertive? You were absent yesterday. We change it to were you absent yesterday. We change it in assertive sentence. You were absent yesterday. Now student, next step, write it into indirect speech. Now how we write it? He asked Vinay why. Now you is what? Second person according to object. What is the object here? Vinay. So for Vinay what will write? He. Now were absent. Student, this is what? Present. You were absent. It is written in past indefinite. You were absent. It is written in past indefinite. So past indefinite change into past perfect. Means had plus V3. So write here had, and what will be the V3 of is RM? Been. So write here been. He had been absent. Now yesterday change into the previous day. According to the other parts of his speech, write it here. So he asked Vinay why he had been absent the previous day. This is the indirect speech of the first sentence. Now question number 4, student. He said to me, what is your name? This is direct speech. So change it. First step, he asked me. Said to change into asked me. Now what is the question word here? What. So write what here. After that, what is left? Is your name. So how you will write here? Assertive. Your name is. This is the assertive. Now student, next step, change it. He asked me what my is what? Sorry, student, here your. What is your here? Your is you, your. Possessive here. So it is what? Second person. Second person according to object. What is the object here? Me. So for me, what will be the possessive? My. So what? My name. And is change into past tense was. So he asked me what my name was. This is the indirect speech we get. Now we have done 4 examples, students. Some more examples are here. Now example number 5. Vijay said to me, what do you want? Student. So first step, Vijay asked me. Student. And what is the question word here? What. So write what here. After that, what is left? Do you want? So how we will change do you want in assertive? We will change do you want in assertive like you want. Because do and want, it becomes one here. You want. Now, third step, Vijay asked me what. Till here it is clear. Now you is a student. You is what? Second person. So according to object. What is the object here? Me. So according to me, what will be the subject? I. Now want is V1. V1 change into V2. Means present, simple present change into simple past. So what will be the here subject? V1 change into V2. So here wanted. So what is the indirect speech? Vijay asked me what I wanted. It is the indirect speech. Now question number 6, student. Sushma said to me, who are you? Student. So Sushma said to me. First change it. Sushma asked me. Now what is the question word? Who. So write who here. Now after that, what is left? Are you. So how we will change into assertive? You are. Now next step. Sushma asked me who. Till here it is clear. Now you is what? Second person according to object. What is the object here? Me. So for me, write here I. And is RM change into was word. So write was here. Now student, 6 example we have done. Now example number 7. She said who went there? Student. So it's very clear here. She said who were there. So she asked. No object here. So write here she asked. And what is the question word? Who. So write here who. Now went there. Went is V2. So went change into had plus V3. Went is V2. V2 means what? Simple past. So simple past change into past perfect. So past perfect structure had plus V3. So had there. Had gone. Had gone. And after that there. So right there. She asked who had gone there. It is the direct speech we got. Now example number 8. I asked what happened. So student, I asked. No. Here asked is written. So write asked here. What? Question word. Now happened is what, student? V2. So again had plus V3. So had happened. I asked what had happened. What happened written in simple past. So here past perfect, had happened. Now example number 9, students. I said to her, which class do you read in? So, student, I said to her, step number 1, I asked her. Said to change into ask. Now, for what is the question word here? Which. So, for inverted comma, write here which. Now, after that, which and which class. Which class is together here? So, write which class. Now, what is left here? Do you read in? So, do you read in assertive? What will be? You read in. You read in is the assertive here. Now change again. Next step, last one. I asked her which class. Till here no problem. Now you is second person. So second person according to the object. What is the object here? Her. So what will be for her? She. In subjective form. She. Her is the objective form. She is the objective form. Subjective form. So write here she. Now student, she read in. Here read, it is not read. It is V2 here. Read. She read in. I asked her which class she read in. Student, here read is what? Do you read? So this one is V1 here, and here she read in. Here it is V2. Means first sentence you read in simple present, and this one is simple past. So student, 9 examples we have done. I hope you have learned it very well. Now the last example here. Shulekha said to Vinod, how many pencils have you? Student. So first step, Shulekha said to change into ask. Shulekha asked Vinod, how many is the question word. So write here how many. How many pencils? How many pencils together here? So how many pencils right here? Now what is left here? Have you. So write here you have in assertive. How we will change it? You have only. So last step, student. Shulekha asked Vinod how many pencils. Now you is what? You is second person. So according to object, what is the object here? Vinod. So for Vinod, what will be right here? He. The subject he we will write for Vinod, and after that has have changed into had. So write here this one is you have present tense, and he had it become past tense. So he had it is. So student, what we get the indirect speech? Sulekha asked Vinod how many pencils he had. It is the indirect speech we have got here. So student, we have got 10 examples of direct to indirect speech in interrogative sentences WH question. Now in the next video, student, we will come with the direct to indirect speech imperative sentences. So keep watching my videos. Thank you for watching it, student. Like my video, subscribe my channel and share it with your friends and relatives. Thank you once again.